Hi everyone, welcome back to the Yarn Symphony. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to crochet a frog keychain. You can make this frog even if you are an absolute beginner in crocheting, and you don't need to make any magic ring for this project. And the strap part is optional. Let's start crocheting. I want to use a 2mm hook. If you want to use a bigger hook, then you need to use a thicker yarn. This is the yarn I want to use. The thickness is about 2mm. So first of all, you need to learn how to make one slip knot. To make the slip knot, you need your index finger. So make an X shape here. And make a knot, just like this. So this is the loop, this is the knot, this is the short tail, and this is the working tail. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this loop, hold the knot and pull the working tail to make it tight. Your hook needs to move inside of this loop. Now I want to show you how to hold the hook and the yarn. To hold the hook, you can hold it like a pencil or like this. I want to use this method. And to hold the working tail, I just want to hold it with my index finger, like this. Now, for making chains, now I want to tell you how to make chains. You need to hold the knot and the short tail with your thumb and middle finger. Now I want to tell you how to yarn over. To yarn over, first down, then behind of the working tail, then twist your hook and grab the working tail. Again, down, behind, twist, and grab your working tail. Now I want to pull this tail through this loop, like this. This is one chain. Again, yarn over and pull through, 2 chains. So I made 2 chains and each chain looks like a V. You see that? Now I want to start round 1. So inside of the second chain from the hook, which is the first chain that we made, I want to insert my hook. You see there's one loop of the chain on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops. Now again, yarn over and pull through the both loops. We call that one single crochet. Again, inside of the first chain that you made, I want to insert my hook. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Now I have 2 single crochets. Again, inside of the same place, which means the first chain that you made, yarn over and pull through, 3 single crochets. Again, inside of the first chain, 4 single crochets. Again, inside of the same chain but on the other side, grab the yarn, yarn over and pull through, 5 single crochets. Again, 6 single crochets. This is the end of the round 1 and we have 6 single crochets. If you want to count the number of single crochets, you just need to count the V shapes here. You see them? Each single crochet looks like a V from the top. Now I want to start round 2. This is the first single crochet that we made. I want to insert my hook under the V shape. You see the V shape here on my hook? Yarn over and pull through and make 1 single crochet. I want to mark the single crochet as the first stitch of round 2. This is my stitch marker. You can use a paper clip. So insert it. Inside of the first stitch, which was here, and we made a single crochet inside of it, again, I want to make another single crochet. We call that increasing when you make 2 stitches inside of 1 stitch. Again, on the left, we have the next single crochet, so insert your hook under the V shape, yarn over and pull through, 1 single crochet, and again inside of the same stitch, 2 single crochets. So now I increased 2 times and I have 4 stitches here. Again, on the left, we have the next stitch, insert your hook, 1 single crochet, again inside of the same stitch, 2 single crochets. You need to increase 6 times for this round until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. This is the end of the round 2, and I have 12 single crochets. Now I want to start round 3, so take out the stitch marker. This is the first stitch, so insert your hook under the V shape, make 1 single crochet, and mark it. I want to repeat this pattern that you see down there. 1 single crochet and 1 increasing, and you see it like I and C. So this is 1 single crochet, and inside of the next stitch I want to increase. So 1 and 2 single crochets. Right? Now I want to repeat this pattern 6 times. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing. Again, for the second time, 1 single crochet inside of the next stitch, 1 increasing. Again, 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. You need to repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 3, and I have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start round 4, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it again. So like what you see in here, 1 single crochet, then 1 increasing inside of the next stitch, and again 1 single crochet. This is the pattern you should repeat. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, 1 single crochet. Again, 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, 1 single crochet. The difference between this round and previous round is that you make 1 increase 1, 1 increase 1, 1 increase 1 in this round, and inside of the previous round you made 1 increase 1 increase 1 increase. Okay, so this is how you should make this round. Let me show you again. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and again 1 single crochet. This is the pattern you should repeat 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 4, and I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start round 5, so take out the stitch marker. To make the round 5, I want to make single crochets only inside of the back loops. You see, each V shape has a front loop, which is this one, and a back loop, which is this one. So to make single crochets inside of the back loop, you need to insert your hook inside of the V shape, and this is the back loop on my hook, and this is the front loop here. Yarn over and pull through and make 1 single crochet. let me mark it as the first stitch of round 5. Again, on the left we have this V shape, so insert your hook inside of the V shape. This is the back loop, yarn over and pull through and make 1 single crochet. Again, on the left, insert your hook and make 1 single crochet. Again, this is the V shape, insert your hook and make 1 single crochet. You need to make 1 single crochet inside of each back loop until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 5, and I still have 24 single crochets. Now I want to take out the stitch marker. I want to start round 6, and on this round I want to show you how to crochet arms and legs. First, make 1 single crochet inside of the first stitch and mark it. I'm going to make popcorn stitch to make the arm. To make the popcorn stitch, you need to learn how to make a double crochet. Don't worry about that, I'm going to tell you how to do it. First, you need to yarn over. Then, you need to insert your hook under the V shape of the stitch. You see the V shape on my hook? Yarn over and pull through. Now I have 3 loops on my hook. Again, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Again, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. We call this 1 double crochet. To make the popcorn stitch, I'm going to make 5 double crochets inside of the same stitch. This was 1. Again, yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and again pull through 2 loops. Now I have 2 double crochets. Again, yarn over inside of the same place, the same stitch, which is the first stitch, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now I have 4, we need 1 more. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now I have 5 double crochets here. I need to make this look bigger, take out my hook. I want to count the double crochets, the V shapes from here to find the first double crochet that I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this V shape is the first double crochet that I made. I want to insert my hook under this V shape right there. You see, this is the V shape on my hook. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this loop, pull the working tail. Now I want to pull this loop through this V shape. So grab it and pull it through. See, like that. Now I want to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through. Now I want to keep making single crochets. This is the next stitch. Insert your hook under the V shape, yarn over and pull through, and make 1 single crochet. I want to make 5 single crochets here. So this was 1, again 2, again 3, 4, and number 5. After 5 single crochets, again I want to make another popcorn stitch inside of this stitch. Okay, this is the popcorn stitch. Now chain 1. Okay, this is the next stitch. So insert your hook under the V shape and make 1 single crochet. This is 1, we need 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8. After 8 single crochets, again inside of the next stitch, which is this one, I want to make another popcorn stitch. Okay, now I want to chain 1. Now inside of the next stitch, I want to make 1 single crochet. This is 1, we need 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inside of the next stitch, I want to make 1 popcorn stitch. Okay, now chain 1. There is 1 stitch left here, so make 1 single crochet inside of it. This is the end of the round 6. Now I want to start around 7, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet inside of the first stitch. Now mark it. Now I want to show you how to crochet on top of a popcorn stitch. Do you see this V shape right behind of the popcorn stitch? I want to insert my hook under it. You see that? Yarn over and pull through and make 1 single crochet. Now we have 2 single crochets. This is the next V shape here. Make 1 single crochet inside of it. After 3 single crochets, I want to increase. See, right there. 1 and 2 single crochets inside of the same stitch. This is the pattern you should repeat. 3 single crochets and 1 increasing. Now you know how to crochet on top of a popcorn stitch too. So repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 30 single crochets. This is the end of the round 7. Now I want to start around 8, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it. This is 1, we need 2, so inside of the next stitch, another single crochet. After 2 single crochets, I want to increase. So 1 and 2 single crochets inside of the same stitch. After increasing, again 2 single crochets. Okay, this is the pattern you should repeat. 2 single crochets, 1 increasing, and again 2 single crochet. Then again 2 single crochets, 1 increasing, and 2 single crochets. Repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 36 single crochets. This is the end of the round 8, and I have 36 single crochets. For the round 9, 10, and 11, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. So don't forget to count the number of stitches after each round. You must have 36 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 11. So this is the end of the round 11. Now I want to start round 12. So take out the stitch marker. On this round, I want to decrease the number of stitches. So 1 single crochet and mark it. Another single crochet inside of the next stitch. After 2 single crochets, I want to decrease on these 2 stitches. So I want to get the front loop of the first stitch. See, this is the front loop of the stitch. Hold it on your hook and get the next front loop of the next stitch. See, now I have 2 front loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the front loops. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. This is 1 decreasing. So 2 single crochets, 1 decreasing, again 2 single crochets. This is the pattern you must repeat. Let me show you again. 1 and 2 single crochets, Again, I want to decrease, so get the front loop of the first stitch and the front loop of the second stitch, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and again 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 30 single crochets. This is the end of the round 12, and I have 30 single crochets. Now I want to start round 13 and make the eyes. So first 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1, we need 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. After 5 single crochets, inside of the next stitch, make a popcorn stitch. Okay, now chain 1 single crochet inside of the next stitch. Okay, this is 1, we need 18 single crochets until you get around here, and then I'm gonna make the next popcorn. Okay, after 18 single crochets inside of the next stitch, I want to make popcorn stitch. Okay, again chain 1. This is the next stitch. 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. This is the end of the round 13. Now I want to start around 14, and I want to decrease the number of stitches. So first 1 single crochet, and you need to mark it. This is 1, we need 3. So 2 and number 3. After 3 single crochets, I want to decrease for these 2 stitches. 1 and 2. This is the pattern you must repeat. 3 single crochets and 1 decreasing. And for decreasing on top of the popcorn stitch, you just need to use the front loop of this V shape that is right behind of the popcorn stitch. So repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 14. Now I want to start around 15. So take out the stitch marker, make 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease and again 1 single crochet. You need to repeat this pattern 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing, and 1 single crochet 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 15. Now make this look bigger and take out your stitch marker. It's time to fill the body. This is the fiber fill I want to use. Okay, after filling the body, I want to start around 16. So first 1 single crochet, and you need to mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. This is the pattern you must repeat. 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing. You need to repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 16. Now I want to start around 17. So take out the stitch marker, we don't need it anymore. For this round, I want to decrease 6 times, like this. 1, again, 2, again, 3, and so on. Okay, after 6 times of decreasing, I want to chain 1. We need a long tail here. Now you can cut the yarn. Pull it to make it tight. Now I want to connect a sewing needle to this tail. Okay, this is my sewing needle. This is how I'm gonna close the top. This is the first stitch. You see this V shape. I want to insert my needle under the front loop. Again, this is the next V shape. Again, this is the next one. This is going to be the last one. See that? Okay, now I want to pull this tail to close the end, just like this. You see, it's completely closed. Now I want to insert my needle inside of here and bring it out from somewhere else. Okay, grab it and pull it. Pull it to make this part flat. See that? Now again, I want to insert it and bring it out from somewhere else. Okay, don't pull it too much. That's good. Now let's cut the rest of the yarn. Now I want to push it inside of the body. See, like this. Okay, now it's time to connect the eyes. These are 6mm eyes. I want to use glue gun to connect them. You can use glue. I connected a piece of black thread to my sewing needle. First, you need to insert your needle, for example, from here. Now I want to count 4 stitches from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where I want to bring out my needle. See right there. Yeah. Okay, we need a tail here. Now I want to insert it inside of there. You see about 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So insert it. It's going to be like that. Insert it and bring it out from the same place here. So let me find it. There you go. Okay. Like that. Now bring out the needle. Now you need to tie knot 3 times. 1, 2, and number 3. Now you need to push it inside of the body. Now I want to show you how to crochet and connect this strap. To crochet this strap, you need the same hook and the same yarn. Make 1 slip knot. Let's make this tail longer, like this. Now make 1 slip knot. Insert your hook. I want to chain 40. You can make more chains to make it longer. 1, 2, 3, and so on. After making the chains, you need to make this tail longer. Now you can cut the tail. Okay, like this. Connect one of these tails to your sewing needle. Now I want to connect this strap to the frog. So insert it from here. You see the center here. Insert your needle. Bring it out from somewhere else, for example there, and pull it until the chains. See there? Okay, now again I want to insert it and bring it out from the center in here. Okay. Do the same thing for the other tail. Okay. Now you need to tie knot 3 times here, cut the rest of the yarn and push it inside of the body. This is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a like. See you guys!